Hey there, everybody, it's your old pal Michael, and this is a very special video. Today, I got my first piece of fan mail in the mail, and I actually haven't even started fan mail yet. I'm not going to be starting that for quite a while. I'd like to actually reach about 10,000 subscribers before I ever start fan mail, and maybe someday I'll reach that mark. It's a long ways away. I've still got goals of reaching 1,000 subscribers yet, and of course, I just reached 500 subscribers. But I've been in contact with a guy named Samuel, and he was talking to me about a video game that maybe would interest me, and it's called Mirror's Edge, and it came out for the Xbox 360. And I talked about going to Wisconsin, the Midwest Gaming Classic. I tried looking for it there, and I couldn't find it. And I mentioned that to him, and he said, "Well, let me look around. Let me see if I can find it for you. And if I can, I'll mail you a copy. I'll mail you my copy of it for you to add to your collection." And the funny thing was when we got back from Wisconsin, not being able to find it, we were actually, Kathleen and I were at 999 video games for our collection. No joke, we didn't do that on purpose to come back one game short of 1,000. That just happened to be what it was. I actually did not have the number down, how many games that were in our collection, and going over there, oh, we're only going to get this much, so we end up at 999. That did not happen. So this video is my basically 1,000th game added to the collection, and like I said, first piece of fan mail, because there was a little piece of fan mail that came with it too, and I'll definitely read that. But anyways, I got the copy in the mail today. So here it is, Mirror's Edge, and it is complete too. So it came with the instructions booklet as well. So Samuel, thank you very much for sending this to me. I have actually, now that I'm looking at the game, I've actually heard of this before. You play as the character here, her name's Faith, and you or her and a bunch of other characters you play as, and your messengers, and you basically run across rooftops to deliver messages to other people. And I have seen it. It's like first person perspective, running across roofs, jumping across rooftops. This game definitely does look like a lot of fun. It got pretty good reviews. It got like an 81% aggregate rating. Game Critics Award, G8, Best of E3 back in 2008. So the game is 8 years old now, but I really look forward to playing this. So Samuel, thank you very, very much for this game. And I wasn't expecting this. So this little piece of fan mail he sent me. He cut out some little things here. These are supposed to represent buffalo wings, boneless chicken wings and buffalo sauce, and mozzarella sticks. He'd asked me one time what my favorite appetizer at Applebee's was, and I told him, I like the boneless wings with buffalo sauce. And he asked me what my wife's was, and I told him mozzarella sticks, and so that's what this represents. So whenever Kathleen and I go to Applebee's, that's what we get for appetizers usually. And he wrote a little something on the back. Let me read that to you. "Hello, Michael, and hello, Kathleen. I'm Samuel, and I'm your biggest fan." And thank you very much. "Below is a poem I wrote. Hopefully your fans learn more about you with this poem, but mostly I hope you like it." And I read it before I did this video. I really thoroughly enjoyed this poem. I thought it was very creative. So here it is. "I walk into Applebee's with my wife by my side. I open the menu. Should I only get fries? But wait, there it is, like a gift from above, boneless chicken wings and buffalo sauce, an item that I love. But what about my wife, the most important female of all? I catch her salivating. I watch the drool fall. What is it, wifey? Her decision was so quick. Waiter, I not need to look more. I'll take the mozzarella sticks." Very creative, very, it rhymes as well, just like it should in different parts. So, Samuel, thank you very much for both of those. The game, and especially this little piece, this is definitely really special. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that. And I just want to say as well, to anybody else out there watching this video, if you guys have, games that you own that you no longer play that are just laying around collecting dust, and you would like to, donate them to me, I'd be more than willing to take them and add them to my collection. All you'd have to do is, you can direct message me right here on YouTube, or you can direct message me on Twitter. Hit me up on either of those social medias, and we can get in contact. We can get to talking, and we can see if I'm interested in those games. I've got a huge list of games that I'm looking for, or that Kathleen and I are looking for. But the thing is that for being a collector, I also play every game that I own. I haven't played every game I have right now, but my intention is to play every single game that I own. I'm not one of those collectors who's gonna just find the most expensive rare games, just to say I have it, put it on the shelf, and never play it. I mean, I think first off, that's a big waste of money. Why would you spend a couple, sometimes if it's a rare game, a couple $100 on a game, and just throw it up on a shelf? Or say, oh, that's a really cool game for $20, and throw it up on the shelf and never play, and just to say I have it for my collection. I'll never be one of those guys who goes for a complete set of games for any system. I'm just not like that. I won't go for even set types, like every single sports game, or every single shooter game, or every single game by Capcom for that system, or every single game made by Atlas, another developer. I'll never go for subsets, things like that. I just go, basically what I do is I go through lists of all the games released for every single system. I pick out the games that sound interesting by the title, look at the cover to see if it's interesting. I pick those games out, I add them to a list, and then I go out looking at garage sales, yard sales, gaming stores, gaming conventions. I mean, you name it. I'm just looking for games to play. I'm not looking to be a shelf collector. That's not what I want to be. So, if that's why, like I said, if you want to donate games to me, you can definitely direct message me, and we can get in contact, and then I can receive those games. But like I said, there will be some things I will say no, I'm not interested in, because it's just a game I'm not looking to play. I don't want you to send me games and then I'll go off and resell it. I'm not somebody like that. I do have duplicates of games, but they're all like loose copies of games, because I ended up finding like a box copy, or complete cover or case copy if it's a disc. So I just want to stress that I collect games to play them. I don't collect them to just let them sit on the shelf. Although like I said, I'm only playing one at a time, so I mean most of them are sitting there, but they will all be played at some point. So that's what I want to say. So if you do want to donate, you can games to my collection. You can contact me, and either on Twitter or YouTube, and we'll see if they're games that are on my list, and if they are, then get the contact information straightened out, and I'll receive those games. Or, like I said, I can buy the game, or I can even buy the games off of you as well. And we can talk like that as well. If you don't just strictly want to donate, I'm more than willing to also buy the games off of you. So we can do it either way. It doesn't matter. But that's what I just want to say for this video. So it's kind of like a 3-part video. My 1,000th game, first piece of fan mail, and talking about donating games to me if you'd like. So we'll just slam this all in one video, and that's okay. Once again, Samuel, thank you very much for this. I mean, just this alone, brought a big smile to my face today. And thanks again for, adding this game to my collection. It looks, like I said, a lot of fun. I look forward to playing it. And plus, it's my 1,000th game that Kathleen and I own. So that's just fantastic too. That that's even special that you added the 1,000th game to our collection. So thank you very much, man. Very well appreciated. So drop a thumbs up on this video if you liked it. I know I kind of rambled on there, talking about donating the games, but I just really wanted to get that out there and see if there was maybe any interest in that, because like I said, I'm a I'd say I'm more of a small time collector than a big collector. I'm not going to have any library that's going to be 10,000 games, systems, and accessories, everything combined. It's probably going to be, I'm going to say, under 5,000 once it's probably all complete. Games, accessories, and systems. I'm just a small collector. I'm not the big collector. So thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel for more content. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Links are in the description below. Don't forget as well, the video game giveaway contest still going on. Check out my 500 subscriber video so you can get all the information on how you have a chance to win. So this is Michael Loudon, over and out.